So we're all on the same page about the dangers of alcohol and how frequent boozing is basically sending an invitation for liver damage. Even if you've never given your liver a run for its money, you know that alcohol is basically the Batman villain of the beverage world. Ever had a drink and felt like the star of your own tipsy reality show? That's the acute effects of alcohol kicking in. Your heart might pull some dance moves, your blood vessels throw a little party, and your fine motor control takes a vacation. But hey, you're not noticing all that because you're too busy being the life of the party, right? Here's the science bit. A small part of alcohol takes a detour to your brain, less than 10% to be precise, making you feel like you've got a VIP ticket to Drunkville. The rest? Well, it's off to the liver, clocking in at a solid 80%. Your liver's a trooper, but if you make it a daily booze fest, and it might just throw in the towel. Imagine an alcohol that doesn't mess with your brain, so you could chug beers at lunch and still outsmart everyone in that 2 p.m. meeting. Enter the dreamy world of kid beer, because nothing says responsible parenting like serving a non-drunk kid a cold one, right? You're wrong. No parent in their right mind is doing that. Now let's talk about a daily substance that's not playing nice with your liver. Fructose. It's in honey, fruit juice, high fructose corn syrup, the sweet villains of your diet. Meet sugar, the sneaky sidekick to alcohol. It's not vital for survival. Doesn't get you drunk, but oh boy, it sure knows how to wreak havoc on your liver. Picture this. Your liver, working overtime, processing sugar like a confused intern handling a mountain of paperwork. It's like a sweet disaster waiting to unfold. Fructose forms a tag team with glucose and sugar, and they party together in your liver. The result? A potential soda belly, increased heart disease risk, and a liver situation worse than a soap opera cliffhanger. You wouldn't bat an eye at denying your kid a Budweiser, right? I mean, we're not in a frat party. We're just trying to raise decent human beings. But hold on a second. What about that innocent-looking can of Coke you're happily handing over to your little one? Surprise, surprise, they might be more alike than you think. Picture this. You munch on a slice of white bread and only 20% of the glucose in it decides to party in your liver. The rest? Well, it's out there mingling with other cells like it's at a cellular carnival. Before glucose can enter the liver VIP section, it throws a little party trick, stimulating the pancreas to make insulin. Once inside, glucose transforms into glucose 6-phosphate, stored as glycogen, the body's energy savings account. Glycogen is like a secret stash of energy for emergencies, just in case your body decides to run a spontaneous marathon or something. It's why runners carb load before races. They're topping up their energy piggy banks. But wait, some energy is left hanging around as citrate, setting off a chain reaction in a process called de novo lipogenesis. What this means is that the cell turns leftover citrate into fat. Uh-oh. The liver isn't a fan of extra fat lounging around, so it ships it off as VLDL to the fat tissue. Sure, VLDL can make you a bit plump, but it's also a party crasher contributing to heart disease. But hey, don't panic. Only a fraction of the glucose made it to this fat-storing extravaganza. Most of it played nice, either storing as glycogen or burning off for energy. When you sip that cocktail, your liver is working overtime. Unlike glucose, ethanol is a party crasher, not needed for anything important. Imagine it strolling into the cell without an invite, turning into acetaldehyde and causing a ruckus with reactive oxygen species. Not exactly a model guest, right? The liver's mitochondria get overwhelmed, leading to a dance with the devil. The liver's so annoyed it starts exporting fat like it's going out of style, resulting in alcoholic fatty liver disease. Now, sugar, the sweet culprit in your favorite treats. It's got glucose and fructose, and guess who's causing a ruckus? Fructose. Like ethanol, it's not essential and your liver treats it like an unwelcome guest. It enters, wreaks havoc, turns into VLDL, and voila soda belly, your liver's now a bustling metropolis of inflammation and insulin resistance, all thanks to the sugar party. No wonder we're in the middle of an obesity epidemic. Sugar's the new DJ and we're all dancing to its tune. Plus, let's not forget the grand finale. Uric acid raises blood pressure, bringing hypertension to the table. Coca-Cola may pretend it's all about calories, but a calorie ain't just a calorie in Sugarland. Imagine your body as a playground, and sugar is the mischievous kid causing a ruckus. But fear not, for fiber is the superhero, ready to save the day. So fiber steps in to prevent the sugar in fruits from turning into a full-blown sugar nightmare. How, you ask? Well, it slows down the absorption process in your intestines, giving your liver the chance to gracefully handle the sugar rush from that innocent-looking piece of fruit. And here's the bonus. Fiber acts like a fullness wizard, ensuring you don't turn into a sugar-fueled balloon after devouring 4 apples in one sitting. Now about those tequila shots. Your liver won't pull a Michael Bay explosion scene after a night of shots. But hey, a shot of whiskey with every meal and snack. That's a recipe for some serious liver drama. Likewise, that indulgent birthday cake with ice cream is all good, but most of us are unknowingly turning every day into a sugar fiesta. Picture this: cereal and juice for breakfast, a Starbucks pseudo-milkshake on the way to work, lunch with a sandwich and low-fat yogurt, a granola bar for a snack, and pasta with a salad for dinner. The sugar party never stops. Little do we know that seemingly innocent yogurt has as much sugar as candy. The granola bar matches a package of Oreos, and even your pasta sauce and salad dressing are sugar-loaded conspirators. Hold on, there's more. A whopping 80% of the 600,000 packaged food items out there have added sugar. It's like sugar snuck into everything in our lives. As if that's not enough, the average American child is bombarded with 30,000 TV commercials a year, luring them into the world of fast food and candy. Now, while kid beer might sound like a joke straight out of a twisted sitcom, it's not far off from the fun, colorful, sugar-packed treats that kids encounter everywhere. So, we've uncovered the sugar conspiracy, and it's lurking everywhere, like a sneaky villain in your daily life. But wait, there's more to this sugary saga. Let's take a look at how sugar affects your brain. It's like a roller coaster ride you never signed up for. You see, when you indulge in sugar, your brain goes into overdrive. It releases a surge of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, making you momentarily ecstatic. You're on top of the world, riding high on the sugar rush. But just like any thrilling roller coaster, what goes up must come crashing down. As your blood sugar levels plummet after the sugar high, you're left feeling drained and moody. It's like the sugar took you on a wild adventure, only to ditch you at the lowest point of the ride. The more you chase that sugar high, the more your brain becomes addicted to it, craving it like a treasure hunter chasing a mythical chest of sweets. But here's the kicker. The more sugar you consume, the more your taste buds adapt, making you need even more sugar to experience that same euphoria. It's a never-ending cycle of sweetness and disappointment, like a never-ending soap opera plot twist. With a little knowledge and some smart choices, you can keep sugar from stealing the spotlight in your life story. So, have you ever tried quitting sugar? And if so, how was it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.